In a quiet village where the sun rose gently over red earth and tall palm trees, there lived a young girl whose childhood ended far too early. Her name was Elora. Life did not ask Elora if she was ready. It did not give her time to prepare. Life simply took everything and waited to see if she would fall. Elora was only 11 years old when sorrow first knocked on her family's door. Her mother fell ill suddenly. She was a warm woman with soft laughter, the kind of mother whose presence made a house feel like home. As days passed, her strength faded. Her songs disappeared. Her smile weakened. Elora stepped into a role she never imagined. She cooked meals too heavy for her small hands. She fetched water before sunrise. She wiped her mother's face and whispered prayers she barely understood. Her two younger brothers, Kola, just 7, and Sadiq, only 4, clung to her like shadows. They did not understand sickness. They only knew Mama no longer stood. One silent night, as the moon watched from above, their mother took her final breath. Elora held her brothers tightly and said nothing. She did not cry that night. Their father tried to carry the weight alone. He was a farmer, strong in body but broken in spirit. Without his wife, his laughter disappeared. He worked harder, slept less, and aged too quickly. One afternoon, while returning from the farm, he collapsed by the roadside. By the time help came, it was too late. At 12 years old, Elora became an orphan. No parents. No protection. No safety net. Only 2 small boys looking up to her as if she held the answers to life. Relatives arrived quickly. Not with comfort, but with greed. They shared the land among themselves. They took the goats. They claimed the tools. One aunt looked at Elora and said coldly,
"You are too young, the boys should go to different homes."
Elora stood still, her heart pounding. "They are my brothers," she said firmly. "Where I go, they go." The aunt scoffed. "Then prepare to suffer." And suffer, they did. They moved into a tiny mud house at the edge of the village. The roof leaked when it rained. The floor was always cold. Hunger became a frequent visitor. Every day before dawn, Elora woke up. She fetched water for neighbors. She washed clothes until her fingers cracked. She gathered firewood and hawked fruits under the scorching sun. Some days she earned a few coins. Other days, nothing but insults. Every night, her brothers ate first. Many nights, Elora slept hungry. Elora cried only when no one could see. Not because she was weak, but because she was human. She missed being a child. She missed laughter. She missed safety. Sometimes she looked at the sky and whispered, "Mama, Baba, I'm still trying." Then she wiped her tears before morning came. Elora loved school. She was intelligent, curious, and eager to learn. Teachers praised her often. But school required fees. Uniforms tore. Books were missing. One day, the headmaster called her aside. "Elora, if the fees are not paid, you cannot return." That evening, Elora sold her only pair of shoes. She paid the fees. She walked barefoot to school and never complained. One afternoon, while washing clothes by the river, Elora found a leather purse. Inside were bundles of money, more than she had ever seen in her life. Her heart raced. This money could end their suffering. Food, school, a better home. Her brothers would never sleep hungry again. But then she remembered her mother's words. Poverty is heavy, but dishonesty is heavier. Elora waited. At sunset, a wealthy trader came running, crying that he had lost his money. She handed him the purse. The villagers gasped. The trader stared at her in disbelief. "You could have kept this," he said. Elora replied softly. "I have already lost too much." The man asked about her life. For the first time, Elora told her story. The trader left, but her honesty stayed with him. Weeks later, the trader returned. This time, he came with elders. He paid Elora's school fees. He supported her brother's education. He helped them rebuild their home. But more than money, he gave Elora something priceless: hope. Years passed. Elora grew into a woman of strength and compassion. Her brothers became educated, respectful young men. Elora became a voice for the voiceless, helping children who, like her, had lost everything. The girl who once slept hungry became the woman who fed others. Elora did not win because life was easy. She won because she refused to break. And so the village learned. Strength is not the absence of pain. It is choosing love, even when life is cruel.